Oh, that was a long ways, but maybe this is a 55 road. Man, I cannot see. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. All right, it's a left and 0.8 miles.
3/4 of a mile. Turn left on South Main Street.
Transmissions. It's not good when you got a transmission, a business where the raw honey. Is that temporary? I never noticed that before. When you got a business where the sign is falling down, the transmission sign, the eye is like falling down. So it'd be transmission. That's a short light. All right, it should be green again. All right. Yeah, I want to go park at a park, and then the library's across the river. I have to walk around the river, get to a bridge. Shouldn't be too bad. Library's not even open yet, so spend some time exercising. I actually went on the Facebook marketplace to look for these dip bars, and there's one like 100 miles away from here. I'm interested. That makes it a lot easier than ordering. I just go on the Facebook marketplace and see who's local selling this merchandise. The dude said that it's available. I wanted to make sure of the location. They might be professional sellers who don't communicate a whole lot with the customers. He's just like, yeah, we got it. When can you pick it up? That was a long wait on that light. That was a long wait for that opposite traffic. 1836 downtown. You know, it might not be so busy. 30's gonna slow the speeds. Housing. This is Main Street. Yeah, somebody did comment that the park is quiet, which gives me promise. But it's a park on the left side. I want, you know, I'm more curious about the park on the left side than I am the right. I set the right park as my destination, but why not the left park? I see a bunch of cars there. Why not the left park? I don't like what I see there. It looks like employee building. Okay, City Hall. No cars behind me to put.
Right turn on
Yeah, I think I'm gonna check out this left. Okay, there's a car over there. There's 3 cars. Oh no. 3. Somebody just sitting on the picnic table. I don't think so. I don't think I like this. Okay. They're just hanging out. No, thank you. I'll pass. I had to look. I'm glad that person was there. I caught him at the time. I'll pass. I'll go to this other one. He was just kind of, he convinced me. No. Okay, and I can see the other park. Okay.
Arriving at 137.
I'm not comforted by seeing, yeah, Uncle Bubby's out of business. That's not a good sign. Being along a river can be, oh my God, is this not, oh my God, this is a road. Okay, and then okay, yeah, it is a sharp right and then a sharp left. Oh my God, there's no parking on this. There's no parking on the right side. Okay, I gotta park like in the center. That's fine. I want my driver door to be away from the main road. Okay, I'll just do something like this. There's no parking on the end though. I don't like that, but that's what they got. Uh-oh. Right. I spent the day here, and now I'm going back to the Walmart. I think I want to go southwest more tomorrow. Look into it. It's supposed to get really cold tonight. I bought some eggs at the library,
1/2 mile.
which really is
Keep right
amusing.
West Gibson Street.
What? I think I go left here.
Make a sharp left turn on South Main Street.
Yeah. Yeah, I asked about some eggs.
1/2 mile.
I asked about the
Keep right
egg
West
sign.
Gibson Street.
The lady said that, and the librarian said that she's selling them at the library, which is a huge contrast between Natchitoches and Jasper. I run from Natchitoches because I was banned for life, and that was when they called the cops on me for just first time visiting, walking around, being accused of acting like I was casing the place and all this nonsense, and then eventually banned for life. In contrast to here, where I see a sign that they're selling eggs and ask about it, and she says that she's selling them. I buy a dozen eggs for $3, half the price that I pay at the stores. And you know, they're pretty good. I can't tell the difference much between the ages. These were fresh, super fresh eggs from her own chickens, and she says that they could be 8 weeks old at the stores. But I really am not able to tell a big difference. They're both good. I ate, because I made sure to eat her eggs right away, just to see if I could taste the difference, and I can't. But I mean, it's cool to buy local eggs. It's like, that was the easiest way to buy eggs, is at the library. I wish they'd do that more, because I have so much difficulty when I see a sign on the side of the road to buy them. So I also want to say that there's 3 horses that passed not too long ago where I was parked. I could hear the clomp clomp on the road. So they're riding horses through the city of Jasper. It's pretty developed, but it's small enough to have these farm life. Yeah, I cooked all 12 eggs today. Threw some flour and garlic. Kind of cooked them like pancakes. Nothing else. I did not add anything else. They were very bland, just the way I like them. I don't like too much flavor. I got enough flavor with my chocolates. I ate a whole chocolate bar with peanuts and honey and all the fixings. To have a nice bland meal with the eggs is pretty decent. And I cooked them in my car. A little bit of a challenge, but I was parked in that park, so I was able to pull it off. Alright, yeah, it's a nice relaxed area, just as expected. Anywhere that's not Louisiana, but it's gonna get super cold. I think I want to park in the same spot. Super dark. I think that's okay. There's a truck kind of parked in the spot I was gonna choose. Oh, car, okay. And I think I want to be a little closer. Yeah. Something like that. Alright, this is Jasper, Texas. Jasper, Texas. It's the 19th of January. And I'm going south
at the traffic light
to Beaumont. Is this a real road? Huh. Oh, we got stoplights. I spent 2 nights at this Walmart, and now I want to move south, largely because of the colder weather. Yeah, the cold weather isn't going to last very long down here, but to get that relief is pretty desirable. I'm working on my cross-examination questions for West Milwaukee a little bit. I think that the practice of working on cross-examination questions can help for actually dealing with cops on the street. I think I want to start asking for their training records right on camera. As they're asking me questions, I want to know about their backgrounds in more detail. Training. And I've only asked in the past for training and discipline records, but I could be more specific about the types of training, like if they've gotten any specialized training. Do they get feedback from their superiors? Have they ever had a report? Have they ever had a report, like, kicked back? Has a report ever been returned to them for being incomplete? There's all kinds of questions to ask them. Do you require certification for your body cam? It sounds like cops don't get certified to use body cams. At least that's the way it is in Louisiana. The post, and that's, I know Louisiana's what Louisiana's called. Every state has got a different acronym for their training standards. Post in Louisiana, I learned what it was in Kentucky. I don't know what it is in Wisconsin. They seem to be responsive when I say that I'm aware of their training standards. If I start talking about their training standards in details that usually only they would know, they become a little bit more responsive, I think. Just like, wow, that guy's spraying water all over the road. In fact, he's been spraying water on the road. I don't understand why.
Continue on South Wheeler Street.
This guy is spraying water all over the road. Is it a salt mixture? Oh no. Oh no! Is this guy spraying a salt mixture? And I'm just following him. I mean, it's usually put out dry in Wisconsin in the north. Then there's 3 guys standing out waving at the guy as he's driving by. At Harvest Church? Oh, they're not making eye contact, they're just waving. I thought that maybe I'd have done something to do with this guy. Harvester, this guy's spraying all over the road. It's gotta be salt. It makes no other sense. And I just got salt all up on the bottom of my car now. And he's just continuing. Man, I wish I was before this guy. I don't like following this. It's a different approach. I've never seen this. I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense to me. When they don't have snow plows, they got this spray. They spray salt, likely a salt mixture on the road, very, very low key, and it's in advance of the freezing that's happening tonight, tomorrow, for the next 3 days. Strong sign that the cold is coming, that this is how they prepare. But you would see in Wisconsin, they just throw out dry grains of salt all over the road. But it's not thrown out dry here. as far as I could determine. So if you're gonna put it out in a wet format, then likely you're not gonna be able to carry as much. And I mean, once again, they probably don't need to carry a whole lot. You'll see snow plows plowing the snow and then ejecting salt behind them up north. Here you got two cars, one guy, picnic area, it's not big enough. One guy spraying water all over the road and another guy behind him. The snow plows usually work by themselves. I got 55 miles. How long has this guy got? On a 75 road. Oh my God, he's taking up the whole road too. We're going, I don't know, 35 on a 75. There's nobody behind me. I kind of don't mind the speed, but I don't like picking up all this salt. I don't pick up a lot of salt, but I'm picking it all up now. Wow, this is really frustrating. They just pull in front of me and then they do this. I want to see other cars pass before I do. On a 75 road, we're going 35, 30. I want to see somebody else pass. I want to see this guy pass. If he can pass, then anybody can. This is rare. This is a rare problem right now for driving. Spraying water all over the road. And they're taking up both lanes. You'd have to go through on the middle or the shoulder to get past, and then you get sprayed right on your car as you pass. Dang it, I really need to like wash that mixture off. Yeah, so the other car doesn't dare pass. Historical marker on the left. That's okay, I'll pass on that. 10-468. Maybe I could look it up. Oh, they're saying go into the left lane? Alright, I've never seen that. I didn't notice that arrow before. Okay. They're done spraying, now we can just pass. Wow. This is 75 road, so I'll pick up the pace. Wow, we got done spraying. Mainly focusing on the inner parts of the city. Texas Department of Transportation. Okay. And 75 is kind of fast for me. I'll get her up to 65. It's like the Autobahn. Yeah, they really didn't want people passing until the spraying stopped. Historical marker, 1 mile on right, 10-471. Could look them up, I guess, maybe online. I looked at what they have for the latest hotspots, and I didn't like what I saw. It's still the old style hotspot. What is going on with the Wi-Fi stuff? It's like hotspots are just not very popular. You need to just get it on your phone, pretty much. Tether your phone. The phones are getting better. spots or not, at least at Walmart. The Garmin GPS is not getting any better since 2021. Hotspots are not getting any better. There's no competition for the best. Kirbyville 14 went 30. So it's like there's just no competition for those. And I mean, Wi-Fi's become more important to me with AI. I'd really like to talk to AI as I'm driving. I can learn, and it's not just a conversation, really. I don't care about that. I'd like to learn about the area a little bit. Talk about where I'm going. What's, you know, what is that historical marker number? Explain that to me. I can look it up on the internet through the voice. Is that guy turning around? Wow. I guess. Talk about the vegetation in this area. I don't know. All kinds of things they could discuss. Oh man, I got salt all over my windshield. I didn't expect that. I didn't notice it until now. I am covered in salt right now. Oh God, it sucks. It's not just the salt that he sprayed on the road, it was also the mist, because I was following right behind him. So that'll bring out the rust. I'm glad it doesn't happen a lot, at least. But it does accelerate the rust, leading to problems. You don't want to follow those types of vehicles. Yeah, that don't really wipe off so easy. Had to slow down to 35, going through, I don't know, Shelbyville. Alright, continuing, Jasper County Family Dentistry. Yeah, I have a favorable impression of Jasper. That could change though. There's a big park on the left. It's still a little far from my destination. I'll pass it's a Walmart. I'll pass the Walmart by 2 miles. Veterans Park? Looks kind of empty. I don't know. I'll just stick with the original plan. Just because it's a little colder. It's 35 still? Wow. Oh yeah. No cops at least. At some point. 15, Beaumont 50. Ah, that's a weird sign. Kirbyville, 2,000 people. I don't know how I'm going to deal with chocolate in the summertime. I just probably won't eat it. I can't. It'll melt too easy in my car. Chocolate's like a winter thing. Quite catch the name of this city, but I got to slow down from 75 to 50. Looks like there's a lot more development in this area, so there's an RV park and all kinds of neat stuff. I'm 23 miles from my turn. Brookshire Brothers, that's kind of a popular grocery store in these parts. No cut through traffic, it's illegal. Really? I'm not accelerating fast enough. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to just hang out in a park. I mean, on a Sunday I can relax a little bit more. On a weekday it's harder. But I feel like less stressed out. Just leave Louisiana and deal with the problems that they want to cause for me outside of the state. I can't settle the matters. That flag is just hanging. I just can't properly handle those matters with them directly. I'll go through sheriff's offices in other states to deal with the NCIC business again. If they want to keep me on the NCIC forever, that'd be interesting. They said that if I missed the court date, that they would certainly have put me back on the NCIC. Kind of as a sign that they're willing to extradite me from anywhere, I guess. And that's why when I go to turn myself in and all that, I'm gonna just make sure that I bring all of my cross-examination questions with me. Make sure that they come with me to Louisiana if I get extradited. To have them ready to go. I got a defense convinced, but I just don't have the patience to stick around there. Miles. Alright, I got 15 miles for a turn of road work ahead. On a Sunday? Unlikely. This cold weather? Probably not. Rumble strips. Uh-oh. That sign is not on. I don't see anything far up ahead. Saying I got a turn at 15 miles, but there's a really tight turn up ahead. Right lane closed, half mile. On a 75 road. My feet are starting to go a little numb. They're starting to hurt and go numb because of the cold. Okay, I don't think I turn here. It's a little too soon. Nope. Okay. Just a curve to the right. B7, Beaumont 26. Major flood on the right, and a pipe in there, the boards all over. What's going on? It looks like they're putting a new pipe up. So they can divert water. Entering Hardin County. Scary feeling in my car, and I did hit a curve on the road, and it seems like the wind is influencing my car. It was shaking, like the engine was giving out. It's kind of scaring me. Still a 75 road. I can't keep up on 75. 65 is, since there's not too many people, 65 seems okay. Yeah, I think that wind was messing with me, causing my car to shake. That's how the cold gets in so fast. It's the increased wind. to 55. After this, at the end of this bridge, entering Lumberton, 13,500 people. You know, it's the outskirts of Beaumont, so they're gonna have big cities outside of it. 3 miles for a turn. What is that tall thing? Probably something for grain. Cars are getting a little more aggressive around here. Stoplight up ahead. They're fighting for positioning before the stoplight on a Sunday. 55 to 0. What's up? Alright, something's just rocking in my car, I guess. I'm hearing a pop sound. I think it's inside. Yeah, I saw this state park, I believe, but it's $6 to park even in the day use area. I say no thank you. State parks, they are just very unattractive to me. Every state. Except maybe Iowa.